Effect of speed and direction on velocity. Sachin is traveling on a motorbike. Explain what will happen in the following events during Sachin's ride. First, what will be the effect on the velocity of the motorcycle if its speed increases or decreases, but its direction remains unchanged? So, here the speed is changing while the direction is kept the same. Second, in case of a turning on the road, will the velocity and speed be same? If Sachin changes the direction of the motorcycle, keeping its speed constant, what will be the effect on the velocity? In this case, the direction is changing and the speed is kept constant. Third, if on a turning, Sachin changes the direction as well as the speed of the motorcycle, what will be the effect on its velocity? Here, the speed as well as direction is changed. So, from these three cases, it is clear that velocity depends on speed as well as direction. And velocity changes by changing the speed while keeping the direction same. It also changes by changing the direction while keeping the speed same. And velocity also changes by changing the speed as well as direction. A train or a moving vehicle on a road may travel in a straight line or in the same direction. The motion of an object of this type is called linear motion. An object in linear motion shows displacement along a straight line. Compare the motion of soldiers on parade and a girl coming down on a slide. The motion of soldiers in a parade is the same. During that period, not even a slight difference is seen. However, the motion of girl coming down the slide does not appear to be uniform. The girl comes down faster and faster. The speed of her motion goes on increasing continuously. The motion of the marching of soldiers is uniform linear motion because in this motion no change is seen. On the other hand, the motion of the girl coming down the slide is non-uniform linear motion. So, there are two main types of linear motion: uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. When the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time is continuously the same, the motion is called uniform linear motion. And when the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time keeps on changing the motion, it is called as non-uniform linear motion. Now let us take an example of uniform and non-uniform linear motion from your textbook. Amar, Akbar and Anthony are traveling in different cars with different velocities. Keep in mind the velocities are different. The distances covered by them during different time intervals are given in the following table. So observe the table, the time, the distance covered by each of them. And now let us answer the questions below. What is the time interval between the notings of distances made by Amar, Akbar and Anthony? As you can see here, see in the first column, time in the clock, there is a difference of 30 minutes. So the time interval is of 30 minutes. Second question, who has covered equal distances in equal time intervals? Now how to find this? See the first column, distance covered by Amar. You can find here there's a uniform difference of 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 120. Okay, so it is uniform. And distance covered by Akbar and distance covered by Anthony in similar manner, observe it. Now you will find Amar and Anthony, they have covered equal distances in equal time intervals. Third question, are all the distances covered by Akbar in the fixed time intervals the same? No, Akbar has covered unequal distances in equal time intervals. Fourth, considering the distances covered by Amar, Akbar and Anthony in fixed time intervals, what can you say about their speeds? Amar and Anthony are traveling with uniform speed, while Akbar is traveling with non-uniform speed. So here, children, we have studied the terminologies: speed, velocity, distance, displacement, changes in velocity, and uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. So revise all these basic terms and then we'll move further. Thank you.